poppin' YouTube? Welcome back. We are here with Falcon and Winter Soldier. I'm pretty sure it's the name of the show. It's only 6 episodes long. It's another Disney Plus special show. So we're going to get straight into it. Before we get started, you know the vibes. The like button, subscribe button, leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm quads. Check us out over on Patreon for early access to reactions, unfiltered, uncensored, uncut for like $5 a month. But you know, precious shoddy. It's always want to support the channel a little bit extra. Anyways, let's get into it. Cover for today, so I know you did not skip this intro, is Shield. Let's get it. Bang, 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 bang. Wap, 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 wap. What's poppin', Sam? I love him. I love him so much. He gets his own show. I actually kind of like that. Yeah. Like the transition of him becoming, do they call him Captain America now? Or do they call him like Captain Falcon? Falcon Punch! Yeah! Holy shit, that's so graceful. Oh, they're dead. He's like, stop fucking with me, bro. Okay, well. Oh, baby! Get the ass, Sam! Get the ass! I got some kicks, bitch! Oh my god, that shielding him is so cool. Oh. Oh, pilot dead. Pilot dead! To be fair, that's not his fault. The dude shot him. Not Sam. Okay, no, we lost the target. Yep, we lost them. They are flying squirrels out of here, bro. They turned into flying squirrels. I feel like you would have zero accuracy trying to like falling that fast in the air and like your arms be flopping and flailing and all this shit. The wind pressure is too much to even put your arms out like that, probably. Like, oh, hell no. Oh, flying squirrels. Oh, serpentine! Oh, hit him with the zigzags. Yep. You get them up our asses for sure. Nice little guy. He yoinked his ass out and dropped them.
What's up?
Sup, pussies? What's going on with y'all? Oh, nice. Yeah, pushing off of his leverage. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so cool. Faster, 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 faster. Okay. Holy shit, he's so good at flying. It's insane. Ah! Oh no, he good. Oh my god, no, he's not. He's not good. He's against them. Oh my god, these tracking missiles are fucked. Woo! Fast as fuck, boy. Yoink. So how many ribs do you think this guy fractured when he got slammed out of the helicopter by by Falcon? Any idea? Like, with the speed he was going at when he snatched him up, we got some broken bones here.
Trust me, it wasn't.
That's fucked. That is a fucked statement to say. The world was better when half the population was fucking ceased to exist. Bro, what?
And chatter, see what they're saying?
This smiley ass nice boy is definitely gonna die.
Oh,
I mean, it's not unreasonable. All the crazy shit they be doing. They literally be fighting aliens in space sometimes, you know? That's fair enough to ask.
oh.
That means we go see Steve. That's not what he wanted for it, though, man. That's not what he wanted. He wanted you to use it for you to be that symbol. He wanted you to step up, man. Come on. I don't know. It's like Sam's the most lovable person you could choose to pick up the mantle for, you know? And pick up the shield. Rather than it being like a decision where he's just like, you know what? Thanks, Steve. I'm gonna become Captain America. It's like, no, like I shouldn't be. This doesn't feel right. Like, this is yours. You're that symbol. Like, there'll be other symbols. That could be symbol. I don't like doing this in the stead of you. It feels wrong. And like dealing with those conflicting emotions, I think it's important. Oh shit! Oh, hi, Bucky. Hi, Bucky. Okay, Bucky. Holy fuck. No. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it makes sense for those memories to haunt you. Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah, oh, fuck. Oh, that would. Yeah, that makes sense to haunt you. Because you're a good guy now. That's some bad boy shit. Mm-mm-mm.
No.
Stop lying to your therapist. You need to work through this shit, man. Come on. Oh, he might have. Okay, that's self-defense. No, I don't think that counts. Okay, that is actually so beautiful. I love the intercut with that too. It's like, yeah, he kind of did follow. I mean, he didn't really fully follow the steps. Definitely, like, but he did really follow through with the final step, and that's what really matters. He said the words. Mm-hmm. Do you though?
That is so sad.
Oh God, damn! She called you out.
That's all the notebook. That's great.
No, she's just confronting you. Therapy needs to also have a little bit of confrontation. It needs to push you a little bit out of your comfort zones.
Are being pardoned? I mean, these are good things.
He doesn't feel like a good person. Even if these are good things, he doesn't feel like a good person after everything his body's been through. Even if he was mind controlled, right? It doesn't matter. It's like, oh, yo, whoa, hey.
Tomorrow night then?
Tomorrow night's great.
Dang! What's up with Nakajima? You the best wingman. He kind of the goat for real. Okay.
3 feels like.
No, literally has been, but it's cool.
I will never know what really happened.
Don't tell me that was the guy Bucky killed in his nightmare. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Honestly, I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't think you can tell him. I don't think you can tell him. I'm sorry. Like, there's certain things that help give people closure, but you've been eating with him on Wednesdays, right? You've been bonding with him, and you're his son's killer. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you weren't like yourself or anything, as a dad who's like, 90 or pushing past 90, like, I don't tell him. Oh, I understand that you want to because you're trying to get all that closure, but I don't know, man. That's just sad as shit. Oh.
What's up?
I love him. I love Sam.
Name on it, Sarah. This thing is a part of our family.
Okay, but Sam, you're making government money. You're making special ops. They put you on whole ass missions low key without a lot of backup because they know you got money, bitch. And if you're telling me you don't got money, get the fuck out of here. All right, give your sister some fucking money to compensate. Buy the boat flat out and leave it here,
Oh, what's going on, man?
or sell the boat to him. So that way, like, right? Because if she doesn't take handouts, at least sell the boat to him so it counts, right? That's cute. That's cute. I got me power of wings, man. I don't know. When you pay back my sister? I go crazy.
I won't let you down. We can turn this shit around.
Again? Do we even need the loan? Sam, are they not paying you enough? They merchandising y'all. We got Hulk action figures, canon in the universe. We got plays and musicals and shit. We got no money? What happened? Everybody else got money in the Avengers. Why you got no money? I guess now that I think about it, in Hawkeye, yeah, Falcon wasn't really in the musical or anything, huh? But I'm sure there's a lot of merchandising for Falcon, right? I love Sam. I'm sure they got merchandise of him, right? Oh. Maybe they only got the main Avengers cast. Oh. Because everybody making money right now, right? Because we saw that, like, even when it came to, like, Hawkeye himself, right? Private cars, private security, driving all of the mucks around, fancy-ass hotels and shit, fancy-ass dinners. Mind you, they were getting comped a lot because, they saved New York. But even without getting comped, he had the full intention to pay for everything because, again, big fancy money because they got a lot of merchandise. All right. And even then, Hawkeye got less merchandise than everybody else. That was like talked about in the show. Versus like Hulk, who has so much merchandise. You know? Like every other motherfucker for real. Tony paid for everything beforehand. Yeah, but I'm talking about after. They still had merchandising. They still had their likeness used. What? Several movies said Tony covered most of the costs. Yeah, but Tony's dead. And they still have merchandising that's canon. They even sell the Hulk fists. Canon. Like, that's not... Like, the same level of merchandising we have in our world, real life, they have in the actual, like, show's canon. They don't make money from merchandising. Who makes the money then from the merchandise? No, it's like, we can't just... I don't like the idea that the excuse for the because that means that there's a massive flaw in the universe that they've built in Marvel. If you're telling me that they're all just bad at business, every single one of them, none of them own their own merchandising rights, none of them own their own likeness, and it's all been sold away. Like, come on. That's such a fucking cop-out, and you know it. A-listers are fucking rich. We're not being serious right now. Like, if you're telling me the people who saved the world and have merchandising of them saving the world don't have the same amount of money or more than A-list actors, that's crazy. Because they make multi-million per movie. We're not talking about all actors. We're talking about just A-listers. These are A-listers. These people save the world and then save the galaxy. Like, what are we talking about? Most superheroes are dead broke. Again, we're not talking about most. We're talking about Avengers level. We're talking about the top tier, right? Like, that would not be how it works. That is... The government accords can't buy your fucking likeness. That's not how that works. Falcon's not top tier, second tier. Yeah, but we're talking about overall, because you're telling me every Avenger's broke now, right? That's the conversation you guys are having. Like, because even people were saying Hawkeye's broke. No. We know Tony was rich because of his separately, independently, but we're talking about merchandising. But that means that they sold their likeness to Stark Industries, which means that they would get subsidies for it. Because if you sell your likeness, you would still get subsidized. Like, that doesn't... Like, come on. Hope everything was run through Tony and Pepper. That's not my point, though. Because even if it's run through Tony and Pepper and then they bought the likeness of everybody, they would still get subsidies. They would still get money. I don't know how to explain merchandising to people when when you purchase an item, you're not paying direct money to the person. Okay, when Scarlett Johansson, actually good example, Scarlett Johansson makes money off of every time you watch shit. Like, just so you're aware, right? But not every actor in Marvel gets that same contract as her, right? She gets a licensing fee and gets some subsidies for just using her likeness in a film, right? But doesn't mean that suddenly Chris Evans gets the same shit, right? It's like, it's different based off of who. So it's not there's only one way to do one thing. Yeah, it's bad writing, to be honest. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's something that's not fleshed out in the universe. That makes no sense. Unless you just want them to feel like they're like everybody else. Heroes are just like you. They're also broke. But it's like, no, they're not. I know it's not Valerie's, but I think the creators just never really thought of it out of the show. So it just makes sense in reality. But it just sucks because, like, shit like that, like, I think I'm getting spoiled by watching DC stuff. Because in the DC universe, everything makes sense financially. And, like, I understand the world building. But when I'm watching the MCU, I'm like, you're merchandising within your merchandise that you're currently selling to me in real life. And you're telling me these people aren't rich. When I'm looking at this in real life and they're rich. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't work that way. When I'm watching something separately, right? Because the difference with the DCU with someone like Superman is his identity is hidden. So they're allowed to use his IP freely because they don't know who the fuck he is. But the problem with this world is that everyone knows who the fuck these people are. So their likeness is to their own. The DCU is pretty new, but my issue, right, is that they didn't, like, when they started the MCU, they never made it so that the in-world merchandising was huge, right? Characters started showing off and flexing in-world merchandising in the newer movies within the past, like, I would say maybe the past 6 to 7 movies I've watched is where they start really mentioning a lot. We have merchandise. We have merchandise. You can buy this in real life, guys, right? Because Disney's like slamming it down our throats, right? So I'm like, okay, if you're trying to sell us this hard in your TV shows and movies that you have merchandise, that means that they should also be showing that as well within the media that you're making canon. Before that, they didn't have that. But they've been slamming it down our throats for how many movies and TV shows now, showing how much merchandising they have. Which is like kind of like, what? You know? That's what bothers me. The writers need to paint Sam Wilson as another black man being taken advantage of by the system. It makes more sense with the seed coming up and him in the bank. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just don't like the idea that we have to make all the main superheroes struggle bugs. You know, they have to struggle so they feel more human to us. And they're just like us because they're broke, you know? We relate to them so heavily now. But it's like, it's your terrible writing decision as writers for this franchise to make it canon that you slammed merchandising that you can buy in real life, right? So now we see, like, how well this merchandising sells. Which is why it's like, damn, dog, you wrote that shit in. And then you're gonna, like, act like they're still just as bad off as they were 20 years ago. Like, that's fucking weird, right? Anyways, I'm somebody who cares about world building, and I feel like my issue is not with this show in particular, but with overall the fact that the world building, I have comparisons now. And I kind of have a gripe with it. Because, like, again, the past 7 movies have been so much merchandising shoved down my throat that it's like, how am I not going to think about that when you're showing me a scene where characters are saying they're broke? Right? If you're showing me that all the fucking time, to even the point where the ending part of Hawkeye is them watching the fucking Christmas musical of Avengers. Right? Like, come on! You're really, like, and then you're showing us everyone wearing t-shirts of the Avengers and people having lunch boxes and backpacks on the streets of New York. Like, you're trying to show us so heavily. Like, it's like, it just feels gross. It feels gross, and I don't know if it's a Disney decision. Well, I mean, it is obviously a Disney decision. But it's just kind of gross to have, like, marketing that disgusting that it fucks up your writing for the universe. And that's my issue. Right? So it's like corporate greed really fucked over your writing for these characters that you wanted to feel relatable monetarily.
Sound like my dad.
Yeah, he's old enough to be your grandpa, so maybe your great-grandpa.
Yes. I think it's really sweet you're spending time with Yori.
It's because I killed his son! I killed his son! Oh. He gonna end up telling him. He gonna end up telling Yori. I don't know if you... bro, I really don't know if him knowing would actually help him. This is actually so fucked. Dude, oh, yeah, he's on the list! Oh, God, no. Man, this guy is so dead. He gonna end up in some bullshit. This nice boy. Oh. Oh, that's cool. We're all distractions by all of us wearing a mask. They can't identify who we are. For the people actually robbing the place. So there's too many of us that look the same. We all were supposed to just run around. Oh, his spine. Oh, that's a, oh. We got, oh, fuck. You alive after that? I think you might be dead, but I'm assuming you alive, right? Little buddy? Little bud?
Because of that, people are inclined.
Shut the fuck up. So I was so valid going on my fucking merchandising rant for like God knows how long because they do address finances in the most bullshit way they possibly could. Even saying that Stark didn't even pay them back in the day. Shut the fuck up! This is some horse shit! I'm sick of... They even address it! I'm so mad! I'm fucking... Stupid... I'm fucking... Okay, I actually wrote down on my notepad, I left a note for my editor to cut out the entire segment of me ranting about merchandising, but now we're gonna keep it the fuck in, because I'm vindicated! Son of a bitch! Lazy writing! I'm good.
I'm truly sorry.
And you're telling me that you couldn't do a charity fundraiser for your locally owned business that ran in your family for generations, being a fucking Avenger? Are you telling me you really couldn't? And you don't think people would...
The boat's mine, and so is the house. We're not...
I know she gonna seem kind of like a bitch right now, but don't forget her entire world is falling apart. So I'm gonna give her a massive pass on any bitchy antics she gonna have. Because again, she is just emotionally gutted. And everything in her life is failing her right now. And she's got a house, 2 babies, and funds that she's in the negative, right? She is just going through so much. And she's taking it out on her brother. You know what? I've been there. I've been mad at my siblings for I've been at a situation taking it out on my siblings before. It happens. That's just sister. That's just family. You know? And it's like, I hope that she like clears her head later on and they have a proper discussion about it. Because like this is him trying his best to make the better out of the situation, trying any option possible. But her feelings like she's defeated, and she's like, I don't see the fucking point of us doing this, right? But he's like, I'm gonna try anything we can, and it's like, yeah, like I see both her perspectives here. Get the fuck out. Yeah, now... Oh. The way he winked makes me think that it's implied that he might be he might be a bad boy. Anyways, well, you know what? I got hope for Sam to do something. I don't know what something gonna be, but gonna do something. He knows he fucked up. Like, he thought he did the right thing. I think he did the right thing by what everyone thought he did too, to be honest. But now it ended up in the wrong fucking hands. And it was always intended to be for you, right? That's what Steve wanted. So, got to lock in and get your shit together, buddy. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my rant. Bye!